Welcome, Capricorn, to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love, and Healing Tarot. How are you? I hope you're all good. I'm good, and thank you for returning. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And those of you who have just arrived, I'm new too. So check out my description box. Tells you all about me, my work as a healer for many years, and I'm bringing my work into the tarot of love and healing. So we do love messages. We do angel messages, and we also do special projects, and we also do a starseed journey readings. So join us. It would be great to have you, and great for you to subscribe. So that will be awesome. What else can I say? Summer solstice is here. Hope you're enjoying all this beautiful energy. Hope you have plans for some positive action, right? And so much is going on as far as retrograde planets, and now Jupiter's direct. And so whatever perspective you had before is going to change now. And so take your time making those changes. Take your time, one step at a time, and use Venus energy, which is now in Cancer, to really, really filter everything through your heart and make the best decisions and choices. So this week is the love reading for you, Capricorn. We don't know what kind it will be. I had one or two twin flame readings already through this, and some others were mostly about healing. Really, a lot of couples are really going deeper in their connection, which is exactly what we need to do to learn more about ourselves and others in our relationships, and our relationship to the world as well. So let's begin your reading for Capricorn. Well, let's put this here, and let's put this here. Okay. So we are going to start with the relational activation cards. Let's see what energy in the universe is around you. What is the energy that you have been working with or bringing in or using? It'll give us some idea of what is going on or what will be going on. So for Capricorn, what are the energies? What is the universal energy that's guiding this reading for Capricorn? For our Capricorns here. Okay, so for Capricorn, what energies are here? Feather that. Tenderness. So we know the energy of tenderness is full about our sensuality, our gentleness, how we care for each other, ourselves, how we approach things, right? Especially when there's opposing, contrasting energies. How do we approach others with care, with tenderness, with not only that, but with grace, right? So that's something that's going on here. Tenderness, yeah, and also with ourselves. Sometimes we're so hard on ourselves. That Capricorns, we work hard, we're tough. I'm a Capricorn, and so know that we have the capacity to open our hearts and approach the world and each other with gentleness and care, right? We can't be authoritative all the time. Even though we know what we want to do, we are strong. So let's go now to the tarot. We're going to find out. So that is the energy around you that's coming in, that's kind of knocking at your door. And if you haven't opened the door to it yet, you will. Because it might be something that you are concerned about lately of what's been happening in your life. Maybe there's some hard things going on and you haven't been as careful and tender care for yourself and others. You've been harsh and hard because you're always got a lot on your plate, always working and striving. So let's see what energies are in the higher self, the higher consciousness of your cycle of now that's around you. What is it that is like right here? Okay, let's see. This is the major arcana, which are higher consciousness energy cards, very spiritual. So let's see with the Star Tarot, where are you in the higher realm here of your cycle of now? The Star. Wow. This tells me a lot. There's a lot of healing going on. A lot of healing, a lot of tenderness and healing. There's also hope and faith for something that you're working on, that you're really, really hoping that will come through. Could be travel, a job. It could be something that's changing in your family lifestyle as well. But there's definitely, you're looking at everything, and the Star is here showing this great hope for you, great success and faith. And the Star is about our wish as well, or you are the star for others, So this healing definitely going on here. So let's put this card here, and I like this. Care and tenderness always brings in wonderful outcomes So let's see now, if in this love connection, is it about yourself or is it about others? We're going to do a reading here. Well, these are going to be the oracle cards, but with the other oracles, we're going to put you here and your other here and anything that's now or potential in the center. And then we have two other cards of the wisdom message and as well as the future self card. Okay, so let's see here. And I was guided to do it this way. My guidance was, I always follow it, and it's which cards to use. And oracles go much deeper. You know, they can give us a little bit more information. So where are you, Capricorn, in the phase of love? And if it resonates with you, it's wonderful. If it doesn't, that's okay. We learn from everything. Mixed signals. Okay, so a lover is unsure of what they want, sending you mixed signals, causing great confusion. Maybe it's best to move on. We don't know. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to put this over here. Actually, I'm going to put this out of the way here. Put that there. So we don't know. It's about mixed signals. Mixed signals. All right, so let's see. That could mean so much in a relationship, right? It could be that people sometimes don't communicate well. So you're not sure, but sometimes with some care and tenderness and also some really having hope and faith in yourself that maybe you're going to make the right decision and choice from this, connection. So let's see what the Scarlet Oracle will tell us on a deeper level. It tells us about the shadow or any imbalances that might be here in the relationship. So from what I see here, it could be one-sided too. It could be that you have doubts and fears, Capricorn, about this person. Maybe you need to take care of any past issues that are being triggered now from this relationship. You know, perhaps that's all it is, and it's only mixed signals because you have some confusion of the past within you still that hasn't been cleared, so you're not sure, but we'll find out. So let's see here, Capricorn, what is the Scarlet Oracle going to tell us about your situation here, your connection of mixed signals? Interesting. Let's see. Okay. For Capricorn, the Scarlet Oracle message. It's about self-love. Wow. So, I'm going to read this. This is amazing. This is where I am, I believe. I'm learning to love myself and make my happiness a priority. So, you have already made that decision, Capricorn. You realize that you are the priority, and that if you're getting mixed signals, yeah, maybe it is time to move on and start healing and giving yourself more self-love and tenderness. I like that. That's really positive. But let's see where this goes anyway, in other ways of how this turned out to be as it is. You know, it might tell us about where they are and why things have been in the situation of mixed signals. Okay, so let's see what happens here. We have so much wind here in Florida lately. It's kind of scary. The windows rattle. It's really, really crazy. There's waves out in the intercoastal. 3-foot swells. It's crazy. Anyway, let's see here. Let's go on here for Capricorn. Let's see what we are going to find out about you and other. And it looks like you're moving on. It looks like you're taking the priorities of being, in your own space, self-love. It's more attractive, more healing. There's more hope and faith and self-care. The best place to be. So let's see here for Capricorn. Okay, so we're gonna find out what's helpful. What has been helpful to you in this relationship? What was a distraction? What have you learned in this relationship about self-love and healing for yourself? And this is going to be for your partner as well, or a connection or a relationship that you might have been just in or still are. And then this is where it is now and any potential that there still might be. Let's see how this goes. I'm very curious. Okay, so for Capricorn, how is this helpful to you? You're healing. Oh, you're using the moon cycles. Ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity, and fertility. So from what I see here is that when there's healing going on, it means you are learning something about yourself and about what you need. It's not always taking care of someone else's needs, but you need to have the balance in your life to take care of yourself. So it looks like whatever happened, you are learning more about taking care of yourself. And this is number 44. So it really does match this energy here about, beautiful healing energy and self-care, tenderness, having faith and hope for the future. And the star is how, the star in you, it's your energy field, that is more expanded when you go through this process of healing and letting go and learning more about being more in touch with yourself. Oh, wow. So the distraction is definitely a spiritual communion. So to me, the distraction is that you're following more of a spiritual path here for yourself. You are very passionate about your path and about your steps, your journey that you want to take. It's your destiny. So you're definitely following a higher path here. And it looks like that's the decision you made. And then maybe the mixed signals were that you're learning to be with someone who you want to be with someone that is kind of supporting your journey. And the energy can be more complementary, So when you're learning that what you don't want, you know what you do want. Okay. So when you have to have that. If you don't know what you want, how are you going to know that? Because you're having something that you don't want because you realize that you've outgrown it or you've moved on. So anyway, this is good. And how has it helped you? It has helped you in so many ways. This is called the moonlight. And so this is also about romance as well. So it looks like you are definitely have this great potential of finding the next partner, but you're also romancing your own life right now. That's what it looks like to me. Moonlight, travel, romance, and potential here for a new relationship, a new beginning. But it looks like more, I feel that you are romancing your own life right now. You are sticking to it. You are definitely not letting any energies bring you down. So let's see here on their side. But they're thinking of you, Capricorn. Yeah, they have these great thoughts about you. They are definitely thinking about you. So if you stepped away a little because of those mixed signals to take care of yourself, well, it's time to maybe talk about it because they are definitely thinking of you. And there's a lot of serendipity here between you. But it looks like it's not over for them. And what is the distraction? Aw, they feel great. They're a little sad. They feel this sadness, this grief that perhaps, they're hoping for a resurrection. They feel a loss, They definitely have a connection with you, though. And it definitely is, I feel a resurrection here for them. Perhaps maybe they're going to, raise their vibration and follow your journey as well. And oh, wow. And what are they learning? They are learning to surrender. It's about lost love. Oh my goodness. Oh, surrender, healing, release. So they're learning a lot about surrendering also to things that, have not worked out in the past in relationships. And so therefore the mixed signals, you're both on different paths. I feel you're more into your journey of your spiritual journey, and you want a partner you want a twin flame partner who's going to be at that same self-growth, but you're going to be triggering each other as well, and twin flame, energies are very intense. And so when you have that kind of connection, it does help you grow. And at the same time, it may, you may have it just for a short amount of time until you've learned all those lessons, and then the relationship goes away and then it comes back again. But this person really does care about you. They think about you very, very much. There's a lot of serendipity. They feel a loss because you are stepping away. Maybe they feel that you have stepped away a little. And what they're learning more about is that they've really loved you. They really love you. They're feeling very lost here. They've learned that they really need to maybe surrender some things and do some healing themselves and raise their vibration. And where is it now? Okay, so it's in the inner sanctuary. So it looks like the relationship there's not maybe a lot of conversation going on right now, but there's a lot of thoughts of energy going back and forth between you. So there's some space. I don't see anything harsh here. I just see two people who are taking their time and being kind of going within the Zen garden. This is all about inner sanctuary, going within. And how is this relationship? Is there a potential of the future? Is there any, where could it be going? Ah, it says follow your dream. So it looks like there can be some focused energy here that can bring this relationship even closer, deeper. And so it's all about keeping focused on the dream. So this relationship has potential. I really, really feel that. And so self-love is very good. I don't know what happened that started this, but it looks like this person here, Capricorn, does really care about you. So hang in there. Let's see what the wisdom message is for you on this reading, Capricorn. Nice journey here, and it's nice when other people understand the journey that you're on and want to also maybe check themselves out to see where they're, where they are, and why is it that, you're reflecting something to them, you're triggering something in them, and that's why they feel this surrender to release anything from the past, because they don't want to lose you, for sure. They feel sadness. They're thinking of you. They're loving thoughts about you. Serendipity. Okay, so here we go. What is the wisdom message for you, Capricorn? What is the wisdom message? Spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. So there could be a new change here, definitely. It looks like there may be some spontaneous energies here. I mean, there's definitely a connection. So don't give up. I really feel it just needs time to really be more balanced right now and have communication. When you can have these intimate conversations with someone, that's great intimacy, being in truth. And so that helps both parties. So let's see what the future self message is for you, Capricorn, in this reading. What is the future self for Capricorn? Oops. It's 108 cards here. This is Maruk. She's amazing. All her cards are either 80 or 108. So here we go. For Capricorn, what is your future self message on this reading? Lessons in life will repeat until they are learned, for sure. So don't give up. Keep on your journey of self-love and really romancing your own life right now. There is some quietness and some inner growth going on between both of you, and it may not be so chatty, but there's definitely serendipity. There are definitely thoughts of thinking of each other, or they're thinking of you very much. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Take care. Wishing you the best, Capricorn. Be well. Bye-bye now.